still a lot of tanks like
There's so
Lolita.
many. Yeah,
Still
Lolita.
have Lolita as
Hylos, your favorite, right?
Yeah.
So we have to be careful. But they are not going to go for any of those. Right now, it's going to be the Johnson-Lunox combo.
Yeah, and we're waiting for the last pick on the side of Team Desolators. Currently, they don't have a mage. So there you go. Alice being picked in here for their lineup.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool here. We get the Alice. What the Desolators need. They need a lot of that magic AoE, but that is a very tanky lineup if I've ever seen one.
I know,
Even their
right?
mage is tanky.
Yeah, the mage is tanky as well. We'll know that this Alice has a lot of sustain, given that she has this capability to actually regenerate HP when she deals damage. But then again, there's a lot of protection for the carry.
That's right, and don't forget, you also have to take into consideration how is the Hellcurt actually going to function against a team that is super duper tanky like this. Hellcurt usually works well against very squishy assassins,
lineups,
right?
Yeah.
And the assassins or small marksmen that rely on their skills to survive.
Yep.
But if it is this kind of squishy, tanky lineup, who do you actually pick out if you're the Hellcurt, right?
Yeah, of course you will, this Hellcurt will go for the carry, but then again, there are 4 other tanky members in the lineup of Team Desolators, and it seems like I could already imagine the situation where there is the clash,
Yeah.
and you know the carry is just basically surrounded by all these tanky heroes, and
well,
well
that's the
protected.
dream. That's a dream.
That's
like,
a dream situation for Team Desolators.
for
but
any
is it gonna
marksman,
happen?
actually. Any marksman you have out there, I have free bodyguards. We're going to be tearing it up. We are going to...
Bouncers.
Yeah, we have free bouncers right there on the map. So let us know who you think is going to come out on top here. Is it going to be a hashtag Desolator win or a hashtag WG win? Deso win or WG
Deso
win.
or
There you go.
WG.
That's a shortcut. That's what we like to do.
Yeah.
Again, you guys are watching the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Season 3 main qualifiers.
I am so excited.
Very, very excited indeed. Because, again, we want to see some new blood into the scene. We already have one finesse team in. We'll also have another finesse hopeful here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be coming in shortly. And who doesn't want to see more finesse in this competition, right?
Finesse, and of course, Archangel will have to check them out. 2 members from their brand
Yeah.
is in this main qualifiers at the moment. 1 member, actually it's a good thing that they're actually on separate groups.
Yeah, they are. It is, or else they're probably gonna be fighting off against each other
Yep.
in the end, considering how well they also played in the previous season.
Yes. And then again, guys, let us know in the live chat. Is it gonna be hashtag Deso or hashtag WG?
Yeah,
Based on the lineup, let us know who do you think will win.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
Based on the lineup, I like how the lineup. I like the lineup of Team Desolators.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Because Desolators, we saw a pretty snuggly composition there for the carry.
Yeah, they got the sustain, plus they got
do.
the damage as well. And they got the carry, especially if this carry gets a lot of items from early to mid-game time, it could be disastrous for Team Witness Greatness. But
Yep.
then again, Witness Greatness, although has you know, a lot of heroes that are squishy,
Yeah, they do.
they can deal you know, a lot of damage as well if they find perfect timing and positioning.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be loading up into the game as we go for the first match of
We
the
got
MPL
3
Season 3
casualties.
qualifiers.
We got 3 casualties already, apparently, which
Wow.
we didn't see a while
They're
ago.
mad.
Yeah, they
Apparently.
are mad.
And it looks like they're going to go up, fight off against in the middle lane. That's right. That's why they're already free casualties. They're already fighting out with each other. We got the Alice in the middle of the fight and the pause for the meantime. Man,
I like how you casted the pause in.
And the pause is going to be called because Alice was right there in the middle of it. And he was actually very, what do you call this? He was actually very, very well off. I think Kraken already used his ultimate in the beginning of that. But Ice is going to be on Dokmen. He was actually casting him from a previous tournament. He actually is a shot caller in this team. Every game, he usually has higher than 70% to 80% kill participation.
Wow.
He is always the lifeblood, and he has been the one to set the fight. But looks like the Slayer going to be taking off a casualty from these guys. In the meantime, though, again, everyone is going to be very, very low on the red side squad, and WG gonna be making it out for the meantime.
Wow, we can say here that WG is so mad at the moment. They got 4 kills already within just 2-minute game time. What Desolators was able to do is just basically the Thamus is going for the turret in the bottom lane, but apparently he doesn't have that much damage at early game time yet. And here looks like we have a fight ongoing.
There you go. We got RGDC getting kicked off right on the backside of that. No problem for Pinoy to take care of it. Buff going to be contested as well. Minoan Fury on 3 people here for Witness Greatness, and the backup. The cavalry has arrived for the red side squad. Malambe going to be taking up so much damage. Where is my backup? Looks like they are going to be arriving, but is it going to be way too late? Kraken with the deadly poison stickers misses on the mark. Mika in the middle of the fight. Pinoy's getting jumped in. That's going to be a cop on your killing spree. And Desolators, they finally make it up even just a little bit.
Yes, 2-for-1 exchange on that, and once again a pause. This time not too sure why, but you know, everyone's in the studios. Probably this could be resolved easily. Meanwhile, let's look at what just happened.
Wow, that was fast paced for both of these teams.
Hey, it's like they want this game to become a fighting game already.
It really does feel like a fighting game right now. I feel like we barely took a breath and they're already fighting again.
Yes.
I like that. But again, if they keep doing that, I feel like the pressure goes over to the Desolators, because don't forget, they don't have the carry yet in their lineup.
Right, the carry on the side of Team Desolators doesn't have that items that he needs yet. Meanwhile, let's look in here with this, or rather Desolators going for the first turtle of the game. Let's see if the Hellcurt will be able to steal that. Apparently no, he just took a look on that part. And it's gonna be very dangerous in case he took a risk on trying to dive on that part.
Yeah, so it took a little time, but it paid off. For the meantime, top lane, though, Sums is going to be in a veil of a trouble.
Oh.
He's going to be kicked off, and there you go. Follow up with the momentum, going to be enough to finish it out. RGDC with a follow-up, as well as Jadski. And Dokman falls as well.
There's an exchange of kills in here, and they want more. Krypton trying to back away from the 2 members of Team Desolators. Will he get caught? And apparently Pino is trying to back up that Joe who's trying to back away, and a casualty once again on the side of Team Desolators.
So Desolators might be biting off more than they can chew, but you know what? It's absolutely fine. They have finally caught up in terms of gold around the map. It's almost even, ladies and gentlemen. And if it stays even, you got to give it to the team that has the carry as well as that very flaming Phallus.
They got a little bit of kills on that fight a while ago, plus they got actually a turret on the bottom lane.
Yes.
That's why the goal right now is going even for both of these teams.
And that's pretty cool considering Desolators can do that. Don't forget, the carry hasn't participated in many of the fights yet. Malambe, he's on the hunt, trying to look for a very squishy target to attack. But as we did say earlier before the start of the game, that's going to be a very hard thing to do.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do, especially that, you know, probably they could just use the Hellcurt to also back up. But meanwhile, let's look at the rotation in here, going on to the middle lane as they try to target the carry. He is still safe.
Minoan Fury going to be enough to lock him out. Krypton with the Divine Judgment. And everyone from WG is actually relatively safe. He's very, very low. He's trying to look for a good position to make a flank. Pinoy is going to be the one doing it. He's going to die under tower. And it looks like RGDC and Jay going to be left without anyone to do the damage. Double kill for Krypton already.
Oh, this moment in time, you can see Team Witness Greatness is now snowballing at the moment as they get one turret as well. Mika trying to back away. Jay, you will have to flicker out as well, or else he'll be an added casualty on the side of Team Desolators, plus another turret in here in the middle lane on the side in favor of Team Witness Greatness.
Yeah, so while that was happening, Kraken was also getting a huge amount of gold for his team in the middle of the map. Don't forget, they also have free reign on the turtle. They know, they can see right now. Sums is on the top side of the map. He cannot join. And I think that's the problem with the composition that they drafted. Where's the damage going to be coming from if the carry is not present?
Right, probably the carry would go online. You'll have to wait mid to late game time. But they're having a hard time in terms of farming as well, as you know, the Alice is also having a hard time. She's the only one that has this retribution to easily farm their way up. But this time it seems like it's not happening.
And while all that's happening, Mika is going to be on the bottom side of the map again. 2 players here for Witness Greatness trying to go for the big gank. Of course, Mika is going to be there. He has ultimate and he is regenerating like heck right now. Desolators looking like they're a lot better this time around. It's going to be another pause called by, I think, Desolators.
Yeah, on the side of Desolators, we can actually see.
He's raising his phone like, guys,
his phone,
guys,
like complaining.
So he probably slipped. I don't know. So we'll have to
they're
wait and
using their own phones,
yeah,
right?
they are
and they're
using
using their own accounts in here. All right, there's a little bit of a mistransition in there, but that's
a big shout out to people in the Filipino stream, of course.
Yeah,
we have a Filipino and a English stream, which is what we are in right now. Again, so far that match was looking a lot better for Desolators. They were catching up in the later parts of it, but somehow with this greatness, they're showcasing how well they move as a team. And taking advantage of the weakness of Desolators' composition.
Because the greatness is on their side.
The greatness is on their side. I have to agree with that. That is absolutely true.
You can see here the rotation of Team Witness Greatness is more of about they would clump together and they will take opportunity whenever they get or whenever they see the carry on the side of Team Desolators all alone. And actually for every game, that's what you want to take advantage of.
Yep, considering in this match specifically, there is one specific point of weakness for the Desolators lineup, and I think Witness Greatness, they're pressing on that weakness non-stop.
Right.
Considering they also have the Johnson, right? Johnson makes it so easy to go around the map, look for the squishy targets.
To ward around the map, and of course, that's one of the uses of, or that's one of the roles as of a tank.
That's right.
Support for your team, to give vision to your teammates where the whereabouts are of your opponents, and that's what Team Witness Greatness is doing perfectly.